What is going on, guys? Splitwand here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best ways to make money in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So, many people have been asking me this question because lately, the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 is going to be coming out on Wednesday, July 8th. So, what I was thinking when this came out first was, oh, well, you need lots of money. So the first way we're going to be doing this is the targeting vehicles that come out every so now and then. Now, I found the best ways to do this is just to go into an invite-only session, and lots of them will pop up. You see on the screen right here is the targeting vehicle that you get from Lamar. You can also get the smuggler, helicopter, and plane from Trevor. Now, those each give 30k, but if you destroy the car like I am here, then you get around $2,000 every single time. And that is the best way usually I make money. Like, if I just want to make money, I just say, oh, I'll just go in an invite only session, blow up a couple cars, do whatever, and make a good 30k. So the next best way to make money in Grand Theft Auto Online is to go to the Southern San Andreas Flight School. Now, you can find this at the airport, like the steps kind of to the middle towards when you're going to the hangar for the Titan. But basically, the best way, why this is the best way, is because they have a bunch of missions that you can do. They're really easy. I mean, incredibly easy. And then at the end, if you haven't completed them yet, you get around 40 to 50k, which is a lot for just something that's faster than a mission. And if you complete all of them in the gold category, then you can get $100,000, which is a really good challenge to go after. Now, I think that's the only challenges I know of, but I'd pretty much look up how to do many of them. Now, the very end payout for this one I'm doing is just, I forgot what it's called, but you just jump out of a Titan, really easy. You try to grab the parachute, you land, and this is like probably the 5th time I was doing it. I was just aiming for the gold medal, but I'll skip to the end here, and as you can see, I make a good $7,000 or so. Now, that's a pretty good price for just doing this mission about 7 times in a row, which is like a lot. Like, if you do the mission 7 times in a row, then you'll get slowly less money, but not in the flight school, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who hasn't tried it yet. Now, this next best way is going to have to be missions. Missions do get you a good payout if you play the right ones, and the one I'm playing right now is Trash Truck. It gives you a lot of money at the end. It's pretty fun. Now, I have a good technique for this one. All you have to do is basically blow up all the trash trucks, but put one sticky on the last one, and then go to the meeting place where it tells you to go afterward and blow up all those trucks there, and then you blow up the truck that you have on your sticky, and then mess around the crew boss about 5 minutes. You'll get a good 30k or so. Now, I know that sounds confusing, but you can do it any way you want. But you make a good 20-30k or so, and that's a pretty good mission. Now, the next mission is going to have to be a Titan of a job. It's pretty easy. All you do is snipe all the guys at the airport. You shoot them. If you miss some sniper shots, you deliver the Titan back to Trevor's airfield. It's a pretty easy mission. And then the other 2 missions are going to have to be Chop Chop, which is a pretty cool, little harder mission, but you still get a lot more money, and Rooftop Rumble, everybody knows that. It's pretty cool for RP, I mean, but it's also great for money, and the best technique for missions is you can't really just keep on replaying them and replaying them and replaying them. You, like, because with the most recent update of the Heist update, if you replay them, then you get a lesser payout and lesser payout and lesser payout. But if in the voting screen after you finish whatever job you're doing, then if you vote for different missions, then you get a higher payout, because that's what Rockstar wants you to do. And it's a definitely amazing technique to get money in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, by far, one of the best techniques for money is going to have to be heists, but the heist that you want to do is going to have to be the Pacific Standard job, as you can see here. Now, this heist it's not even hard. Like, it will take you max 2 hours. Like, usually takes me an hour and a half, and you can play it with your best buds, you know, go through it really, really fast, and you get a good $350,000 if you split it even, and if you don't split it even, $200,000, which is still a lot. And then you have to remember, you're getting the money from the setups, which is $25,000. And the setups are also a really great way to make money if you're just bored, just sitting away in a open lobby or somewhere like that. You just want to go to your phone and you want to join somebody's random heist setup. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing the hard ones, but like the easy ones, like the prison bus or something like that, give you a good 25k, boom, right there. Do 4 of them, have 100k right there. It's really, really easy, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is desperate for money in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Now, to me, the far best way of making money in Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to have to be joining these jobs. As you can see, I kind of touched a little bit more on them, but they're the Heist Finales for randoms, and you can see they don't have all the little description, it's just that one little wording. Basically, you would want to join that, and you could make a lot of money, kind of depending on the host, obviously, but hopefully he'll give you something around the lines of 15-20%, not 0% like some of the times I got. So another amazing way of making money in Grand Theft Auto is going to have to be snipers versus stunters, or RPGers versus stunters. I prefer RPGers versus stunters because it's less rage-inducing with like trying to hit the perfect snipe, stuff like that. But it is going to take a little bit longer. But if you're willing to take that time to like have fun and stuff with your friends, try to kill them, try to get some good shots on them, and make a lot of money. It also is a really great way to rank up and stuff like that. Because if you play, you get, I think, 5,000 RP after, and you make a good, like, 8 to 10k every single round, which will add up over time. So if you do, like, 6 rounds, it'll be 60k. If you do, like, 10 rounds, it'll be 100k over the time lapse of, like, an hour and a half. It's a really good time cycle just to do that if you really, really want to make money besides heists and stuff like that. So surprisingly, a really good method to making money and RP in GTA is going to have to be races. Now, races may not seem like the best way, but if you do get a lot of friends in one race, like around 30 on the next generation and around 15, 16 on the old generation, then you'll get a lot more money. For some reason, after the heist update, they did update that, so the more people you have in one game, the more money you have, especially in death matches and stuff like that. And if you do these really fun ramp races that are long, like around 30 minutes or something like that, but they're fun, and you get in first place and finish in first place, then you get somewhere around $30,000-$40,000, which is a lot for a race, and it's really, really fun just to ramp off of stuff, do these cool like motocross races, or like BMX Devil Kids, or like this giant ramp I'm doing right now, or like 50 million feet in the air race, or something like that, where you launch off like way up in the sky, where like you're gonna blow up if you're that much higher, and you land all the way on the ground. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. All you have to do is down them off the social club and you'll be good to go, and it's a really great method. Now, I didn't really get any footage of this, but this next method is going to be really, really helpful if the timing comes along, but it's going to be the special events that come up every now and then, which are like the Patriotic or Independence Day special that came up. Now, basically when you're loading into the game, there's going to be this one option where you press Y, and that sends you to a special event where that gives you into a couple of jobs that they make, and it's like double money, double RP, stuff like that, and you get a lot of fucking money. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, you'll finish the job and you'll get like $30,000 for doing one job, like crazy amount. Like, I'll do it with one of my other friends, and it'll be $30,000, $40,000, and that's a lot. And that's what I always do to basically if it comes up or anything like that, and it's by far a really good method if it does come up. And finally, we'll go on to our last. So finally, but definitely not least, is going to have to be these daily objectives in our bottom left or top left or whatever you want to call them. Basically, daily objectives are you just do these easy, simple freaking little teeny tiny like objectives, obviously, like missions, or it's like do a wheelie or something simple. It's really dumb, but really high paying. And they get $25,000 for doing these daily objectives, and they'll take you what, 10 minutes out of your time. I mean, is that really that much? I don't think that's that much. It's freaking 10 minutes for $25,000 and 5,000 RP. Now, that is going to have to be our last method for making money in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I hope this series, or it's not even really a series, it's just how to make more money, and I hope you really did enjoy this video, and just please leave a like if you did enjoy it, and if you guys do like saving up for the money for the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, which is today. I finished recording it and everything like that. I cannot hop on to play the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 today, or probably like in a week or something like that. I'm sorry guys, I wish I could have recorded it, but I'm on a trip right now, and when I get home, or hopefully the Wi-Fi is good to upload the video. I probably think it is going to be good, but I'll just probably just upload it. I think it will upload by today, but again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a comment, like the video, and please follow me on Twitter if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!